Family, what? You and me will always be tied. Memory every single day and night.
Hey guys, welcome back to Myda Plus. When again, it's me, Mijah J, by myself. But it's alright. Ethan's taking a nap right now. That's why I'm kind of talking low. I don't know if y'all can tell or not. My sister's at work. So this video is basically what you need to know before you join the Air Force. I would say the military, but I'm not sure about each branch. So we're just gonna say Air Force for now. As y'all know, I am on terminal leave. I will officially be out February 17th, 2018. So everything and anything that I say about the Air Force, they can't put against me. And my bosses won't know, or well, if they do know, they can't really do anything to me because I'm not anymore. So basically, I can say whatever I want. So send me the questions, put it in the comments, DM me, whatever you have to do, Snapchat me, whatever. And let me know what you want to know because I'm going to give you the raw, unfiltered, unedited version, okay? So basically, I get a lot of just people in general ask me questions about the military. And I have this one girl, I actually saved all of her questions. I have this one girl that asked me questions and I'm like, I don't mind when people send me questions about the military because I'm just going to answer. It doesn't bother me. But I was like, why not do a video for people that have the questions and don't know me and don't know to ask me or don't have anybody else to ask? Okay, so I'm just stalling. Let's get started. Okay, so I went in 2015, so it's not that long ago, maybe for some of y'all, I don't know. But in 2015 when I went, I had a blast. The first night when you get there, you're like scared. I went in February, so it was cold in Texas. So we're like scared. We just landed in the middle of the night. It was like 2 a.m. maybe when we got into the facility at, in San Antonio. So we're like walking to the dorm rooms. They put you in dorms. We're like freezing, like shivering. We're like, it was a good little hike we were on, trying to get to the dorms. We get there. From what I've heard from my friends that were in, they got there earlier, like maybe like 8 a.m., 8 p.m., whatever. I got there at 3 a.m. So from what my friends had told me, because they got there earlier, obviously, TIs were yelling at them. They told them to unpack their bags, dump their bags, put it back in their bags, dump it again, like repeating all that stuff, just like trying to scare them. But because we got in so late, my TI just said, get on the lockers. We lined up on the lockers. We just chose like which locker, which bed would be ours. And I think that was it. I don't even remember if we showered or what happened. Honestly, I'm sorry y'all. I just don't remember like what happened that exact night. But I know it was so late that they let us sleep, and they actually let us sleep in that night. Because it was so late, they knew, like, they're people too. They obviously know. Listen y'all, they came in at 3 a.m. We can't wake them up in 3 hours, expect them to have a full day full of us yelling. So they let us sleep in. Yeah, that was it for the first day. I think the second day is when we called our parents or our families and we said, hey, we're here, we're fine. And that's all we could say. It was like basically like a script. They're like, tell them you arrived, that you're safe, and then give them their mailing address. And they're like, don't send any pictures, just tell them. So we're on the phone. My PO box is 1234 Arnold Avenue, whatever. So that was our mail, or what we did that second night. Basic training was fun for me in general. It was super easy. It was super fun. PT. So PT is physical training, and in BMT, we did PT every day, and every other day was so we would either run, say Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Tuesday and Thursday we would do like calisthenics, or we would do like push-ups, sit-ups, squats, and like just ab workouts, stuff like that, which is super fun. That's my favorite thing to do. As far as the running, so I'm not a runner by any means. For the days that we ran, it was 30-minute around a circle. So it wasn't like a straight back and forth or anything. It was just 30 minutes around the circle. It was timed. But yeah, it wasn't difficult. ASVAB. So I get a lot of questions about the ASVAB. How was that? Was it easy? Honestly, if I studied for about 2 days. I had graduated high school already. I started a semester of college, but I didn't finish. I dropped out during that time. So I just said, hey, I'm going to recruit. I'm going to join the military or the Air Force. Took the test, went to Tampa, took the test there. They did the whole physical, and I got a 77. So I don't know if it was hard or easy. I mean, I guess it was fine. It's out of a 99. Could have done better if I actually studied. It was simple mathematics, simple science. There wasn't like history of America or whatever. There's like matching, like here's a a rectangle and a triangle and a circle, which shape would they all fit in, like stuff like that. The part that I did suck on was obviously electrical and like tools. Obviously I don't know the tools, so I like killed those, like killed them in a bad way. Other than that, that was easy. Again, the first couple weeks probably is kind of intense. They kind of try to scare you in a way. There is Beast Week, and that was super fun. It's where you go out in like a deployed area and you're in like a pop-up tent or whatever they're called. I can't remember right now, I'm sorry y'all. But you're in like a tent, you're sleeping on a cot, you're eating MRIs, which are the packaged foods. I'll put a picture right here. Yeah, that was super fun. That was week 5. After that, it was like 6, 7, 8. I think that's how many weeks it was. 6, 7, 8 maybe. I don't remember. But every Sunday, go to church. If you're not religious, it doesn't really matter. They have different like religions you can go to, whether you're Christian or Catholic or Methodist or Muslim or Buddhist, whatever. My friends were like just hopping from each, just going just to go and see what it was like. So yeah, I definitely recommend that every Sunday. Just pick a church of your liking or religion of your liking, just go. Sundays were our catch-up days. My MTI, she actually came in, she would play Beyonce loud on the speakers, so we're like bumping like all that stuff, you know what I mean? So it was fun. Remember, at the end of the day, the MTIs are real people. Hey y'all, sorry about that. My camera died and Issa just woke up from her nap. She's kind of sick. Well, not even kind of. She is sick, that's why she's not in daycare right now. But okay, back to what I was saying about the MTIs. Remember, at the end of the day, they are real people. They've been through it before as well. And just recognize that when they're yelling at you, it's their job. They're getting paid to do that. Don't take it to heart when they say to you. Be mindful of others and just get the job done. It's not hard at all. You go in, you go to sleep, you wake up, you eat, you work out, you go to class for a little bit, you eat again, then after that is, I can't remember the exact word, but we're gonna put bonding time. So we would sit down at the end of the day with our MTI, and then they just talk to us like real people, like what it's like, highs and lows of the day, just random stuff. We miss our families. One thing that my MTI did talk about was being a woman in the Air Force, and man, it hit me hard. I was like, wow, that was literally like one of the very few times I have ever been more proud to be serving in the military. What she said hit home, and I was like, wow. Look up how many women are in the military, let alone black women, let alone people of color in the military. It's amazing. So knowing that I was a part of something bigger than just life, really, like bigger than people back home, bigger than going to college, bigger than all these things, the fact that I was a part of something that great just is amazing. I know, Mom, I love you. So everybody says make sure you pick your job wisely, and I cannot stress that more. For me, I didn't get to pick my job. The job that I wanted was actually physical therapy, of course, but it wasn't available. And I went to radiology, it wasn't available, so I went in open general. Open general is where you go in, not having a job. You don't find out, I don't think I found out my job till like the 7th week. Yeah, the 7th or 8th week. Like we write down, okay, so they give you a list. Boom, these are the jobs available. You didn't know about them when you were a civilian, you didn't know about them when you were back home, you didn't know about them in MEPS. These are what's available, and we don't see them until we're in that chair looking at the jobs. So we're like, okay, pick your top 1 through 5 or whatever. So what I got stuck with, I guess, it was aerospace medicine, which was 4N. There was radiology, maybe? I put radiology. Section thing is radiology, then I put aerospace medicine, then I put mental health, and then I put dietary technician. I love, what do you want me to do? So I put 4. I said I ain't filling all these 10 boxes. This is all I want. So I didn't get radiology, didn't get aerospace medicine. I got my number 3. I got mental health. And if y'all want more about mental health, drop it in the comments, and I'll do a complete other video for mental health. Okay. So yeah, know the job that you're choosing. I would recommend, if you can, go in knowing what job you have. If not, you could get stuck for 4 to 6 years, depending on how long you signed, or 2 to 4 years, depending on if you can cross-train. You can get stuck with a job you don't like, and that's the retention rate. I mean, like, you won't want to re-enlist. You will hate your job, you're going to be angry, you're going to be depressed, you're going to be pissed off, and you're going to hate the military. That's just what it is. So know your job. Know if you're going to be working on planes. Know if you're going to be the person passing out the tools instead of working on the planes. Know if you're going to be helping out with dental work, or you're going to be the person filling out the paperwork for the person doing the dental work, etc. Like, just look it up, do your research. There's a whole website about all the jobs on the military, and ask around. Just ask people. If you want to know about mental health, ask me. I'm gonna get to the video, y'all, I promise. Yeah. So if you like this video, like it, comment, and subscribe.